I like cereal. I think it's the best, and if you don't,
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh. I got no love for the fakeness.
would we even know that cereal exists if it weren't for this? Probably not. We gotta pay respect to the classics.
Amazing things can happen when you taste Reese's Puffs.
Wow.
Chris, no more riding your bike to school. You'll be driven by a chauffeur from now on.
What?
Oh, and you can't go to the concert.
Yes.
So we're bringing it to you.
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl, and nowadays on cruise control.
I already love this candy, and you're gonna turn it into a cereal? My other favorite thing? That's both halves of my food pyramid. Didn't get any better than that. And yet it did, with the catchiest song in the West. Kinda seems like Reese's Puffs are magic. Only wizard shit could conjure up a beat so powerful and life-changing that people still remember the lyrics to this day. At least this part right here.
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
This is probably the only cereal that I actually raw dog. That sounds really gross. No milk. 9 times out of 10, these little devils are coming home with me when I'm at the store. I'm gonna take them. Especially the Travis Scott ones. These are naughty little puffs. They're so good and tasty. They have transcended past Reese's Cups. They are Reese's Puffs. It's 10 out of 10. This is a perfect cereal. Yeah, literally. I also apologize I didn't say much about the commercial itself, but we all know it's just a good commercial. What am I going to say about it? It's magic. Can you name how many crimes were just committed there in that commercial? I counted at least 3. Murder, cannibalism, and assault. And this all happened in prison because, as you and I both know, a bowl is prison for cereal. That means there were some other crimes already committed before we even got to see our 2 little friends here. This is either a new prison or Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys don't commit that many crimes. These 2 little fellas here were a staple of my TV watching experience as a kid. I can kind of see why they changed their mascot though, because
Am I supposed to know that? Come on, Wendell.
it's kind of boring. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is gonna get an 8 out of 10 from me because it's pretty good. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
I love bright fruity tricks.
Tricks?
It's a part of this complete breakfast.
And it's just for kids.
This sticker will make it just for rabbits. Sweet, colorful, bursting with fruity flavor. Finally, Trix is mine.
Yours?
Tricks are for rabbits, see? Whoops.
A sticker.
Silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
Oh, I'm stuck.
My buddy here, he just wanted some cereal, but he didn't think, hey, maybe I'll go buy some. Do rabbits have money? I'm just kidding, obviously, because if he tried to buy cereal, the little kids would come out of nowhere and say, tricks are for kids, and they would kick his ass, probably. This dude's literally on the box and can't even get a spoonful. So you know what? I'm on his side. I would resort to trickery, too. If he hasn't tried to buy cereal before, though, he probably should at least attempt that before stealing. Although stealing's kind of fun, so it's kind of up in the air. Tricks aren't exactly my favorite cereal, but I'm always down for a bowl, although I evidently couldn't have any. I'm not allowed. Tricks are for kids. Let's get along, little doggy, to the... Hey, that's not cereal.
I, the evil Dr. Peacock, will steal Toucan's color with my color ray.
Boys, how about a little breakfast?
The cereal color is disappearing. Yours too, Uncle Toucan.
Oh, my.
Where did the color go? What'll we do?
You can help get Toucan Sam's color back by cracking the code on marked boxes of Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal. Still a colorful part of this complete breakfast.
I say, help!
So this is something that commercials used to do back in the day. I don't know if they still do or not because I don't watch regular TV. It's like a little story that they would spread out between 2, 3, maybe 4 commercials. I'm only going to show you part 1 of this because it would eat up a lot of time. I am going to give you a quick summary though because that's kind of the whole point of this. After the color gets taken, Sam and his boys roll up to the Peacock's crib and they reverse Wizard of Oz him. And then they bring Sam's color back to him. They reverse it. Then we get a very unnecessary cliffhanger that is resolved frame 1 of the next commercial.
Here goes.
What changes in store?
Whoa, my Fruit Loops.
The peacock admires all the color coming back, and we discover a new rainbow color of Fruit Loop. The peacock fellow eats some of these Fruit Loops, and then he's super good. His character arc has come full circle. They never really show why he wants Sam's color. I'm gonna say he's probably in love with him, and he wants to get his attention.
I feel good. What's ready?
There's also one with this little alien guy.
This. What? How?
Gotcha.
I had a toy of him when I was growing up. I don't really know why. I think you had to order it through the box. Fruit Loops is a 5 out of 10 for me. I'll still take a bowl. Always. I want pretty much all cereal all the time. That's the end of that.
That's Lucky!
They're after me, Lucky Charms. But I wonder, can you name me marshmallow shapes?
Sure! Hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, pots of golden rainbows, and the red balloons.
That's me, Lucky Charms. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons.
Pots of golden rainbows, and the red balloons.
Lucky Charms, the part of this good breakfast with 8 magical marshmallows.
And they can name them. Can you?
Hearts, stars, and horseshoes.
That's me, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
More attempted crime. Well, and a possibly very real kidnapping. I have no idea where Lucky was taking those kids on his charms. But what's a red balloon doing there? Like a star, you know, you make a wish. I get it. 4-leaf clover, it's lucky to have that. A horseshoe is also lucky, I think, which don't really understand why that's lucky, but I don't care. What the fuck is the balloon doing? Are balloons lucky? Apparently they got added to symbolize the power to float.
Well, down here.
I don't think I want to float. They've had a lot of random shapes over the years, like trees, a whale, apparently. I guess they also replaced the hourglass, which I don't even remember being one of them, with a unicorn, which makes sense. He's a magical unicorn. Wikipedia is telling me there's been 30 limited edition marshmallows over the years. Here's the list of those if you want to read that. Current lineup, which I will also put on screen, that would be the heart, the shooting star, the horseshoe, whatever the fuck this is, blue moon, unicorn, and red balloon. That's all wild, because the cereal didn't have all that from the beginning. We started with yellow moons, orange stars, pink hearts, and green clovers, which those all make some sense. Change is inevitable. Don't try to fight it. I'm gonna give Lucky Charms a 6 out of 10. I think the shapes are fun, marshmallows are good, and I don't even hate the weird little symbols that come with it, the little cardboard things in there. I don't even hate that. I like it.
Chip the Wolf here. Delicious cookie crisp cereal there. It looks like chocolate chip cookies. Tastes like them too. But it's a breakfast cereal. And I'll get it with this. Now. Come, my delicious cookie crisp. Please. Just missed my cookie crisp.
The chocolatey chip cookie cereal. Part of this breakfast with 12 key vitamins and minerals.
Cookie crisp. Next time it's mine.
Alex the White Man here, weirdly cereal fixated anthropomorphic wolf. There. Man, these animals, they really like cereal. I think this wolf needs to work for NASA. He built the fan that blew his ass around the whole world. And then when he got back and didn't get the cereal, he built the rocket casually and took the fuck off. Walking's kind of overrated. He's kind of got like a Wile E. Coyote thing going on, which I appreciate. I like Wile E. Coyote. He's a silly little guy. I'm a little worried about him losing his passion for cereal, because if he does, he's going to try to cause some mayhem probably out of boredom. That would be kind of fun to see though, because he'd probably fail. If all these cereal mascots work together, they could get all the cereal they wanted. They're all not very good at it. I'm giving these 5 out of 10. I kind of wish I had more flavor, but they're still cookies and milk. It's still good. Let's move along, shall we?
Fred, your Fruity Pebbles taste like a bowl of noisy fruit.
And Cocoa Pebbles are Cocoa Moco good. I love Pebbles. Yabba-dabba-doo.
Show Fred your new magic trick, Barney.
Magic trick?
Oh, yeah, I can make your pebbles disappear.
Oh, show me.
Fruity Pebbles, abracadabra.
Look at that.
Cocoa Pebbles,
Gosh.
alakazam.
They disappeared.
Right.
Now bring them back.
Oh, sorry, Fred. I haven't learned that part yet.
Bring back my Pebbles!
I am noticing a huge pattern of crime. They all just steal. There's a lot of theft going on in these commercials. Is this really how we want to sell stuff to kids? Theft? Murder? Tax evasion? What's next? Public nudity? I'll just shut up. I'll just shut up. They seem pretty impressed by that trick before it was like even started.
Abracadabra.
Look at that.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Gosh.
He kind of just poured some cereal into a hat, and they're like, "That's fucking, that's nutty. We're gonna I'm into that. Stupid caveman. Everything was kind of impressive back then. The fact that he had a hat was probably impressive. Okay, I'm still thinking about it. Why is everyone stealing cereal? Is it that good? Look, I don't need to steal cereal because I have money to go buy it. But is it worth the theft? Maybe back then it makes sense. I don't know. They're cavemen. They don't really have cereal, I don't think. I don't know. I would like answers. Can't you just ask Fred for some? Is Fred a jerk?
Hi, Fred.
What's the idea being on television instead of being here making dinner? How many times have I told you a woman's place is in the home?
Okay. Fair enough, honestly. I also think they're addictive. I think cereal, generally speaking, to these creatures, cartoon fellas, is addictive. They do succumb to addiction pretty easily. I like them fresh. I like them soggy. The last bowl is always the best because you get the fruity sand at the bottom of the box to mix with your milk, and it's delicious. 9 out of 10 for the Flintstones.
To keep me from going cuckoo for the great chocolatey taste of Cocoa Puffs, I'm going to ride up and down this elevator all day.
11th floor, munchy.
Munchy?
12th floor, crunchy.
Crunchy!
13th floor.
Chocolatey? That's Cocoa Puffs! Yay! Go for Cocoa Puffs! Go for Cocoa Puffs!
Chocolatey tasting Cocoa Puffs, a part of this balanced breakfast with 10 important vitamins and minerals.
Being cuckoo sure has its ups and downs.
I'm feeling kind of bad for Sonny the Cuckoo Bird. Cuckoo? Coco. Feeling bad for Sonny the Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuck. He's trying to get off the stuff. He's trying to get clean. Physical words just appeared, grew legs, and taunted him in the elevator where he couldn't get out. If I was addicted to cocaine and the words powdery and sniffable walked up to me and started juggling, I'd go a little cuckoo myself, okay? That's all I'm saying. I am not addicted to cocaine, though. Just to be clear, I'm not addicted to it. So, what are they putting in these breakfast foods that's making these animals go crazy? I'm going to give these a 4 out of 10. That was a little quick one. Move along.
When you pour a bowl of Applejack cereal,
Showtime.
Sweet Cinnamon races to you.
You again.
But there's a bad apple who's trying to get there first.
Stay out of my Applejack. Schema.
Here I go.
I did it.
I am Sydney Mom.
I did.
Applejacks doesn't taste like apples because the taste of sweet cinnamon
Is the winner, man.
a cinnamony part of this complete breakfast.
Yo, Applejacks, get it?
Finally, we get some wholesome, non-illegal activity. Just a friendly race between pals. Although they were naked, so I forewarned you about that. And the cinnamon stick, at least, made it into the milk that the kids were gonna eat out of. That feels illegal. I don't know if it is. It should be.
Applejacks, get it?
He makes a good point, though. Without the apple, it's just cinnamon. And what kind of cereal is just cinnamon? Oh man, we gotta get that apple. We gotta get him in there. We gotta get him in the cereal. We can't have more of that. Maybe put some clothes on him though. We're rushing through these ones because I don't have as much to say about these few commercials here. 5 out of 10 for the Apple Jacks. 5 out of 10 for Apple Jacks. I haven't had them in a while, so that might go up or down if I had them. I don't know. Neutral. You can't go wrong with cinnamon. I gotta stop saying that.
Doom da doom 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 doom. Upsa daisy. Whoops, doggone it. Heads up.
Supercharged Kellogg's Frosted Flakes as part of a good breakfast can help bring out the tiger in you.
Going up. There. Wait. Goal. Oops.
Now I'm pretty much fully convinced that cereal is the most powerful drug that there is. Most people want to steal it, and I get it. I get it now. I really do. Look what it did to Tony here. Look what it did to Tony the Tiger. It's like mega steroids. At least his cereal is. Literally Popeye spinach. He hit the moon. He hit the moon. The moon. Do you understand? That's a big rock in space. Still got in the net, too. Good lord. I don't know if all cereal behaves like that. I like to think they all have different abilities, but I know most of them are basically crack. If Sonny got his hands on this one, he could fight crime. Or he could commit a whole lot more. I'm giving this one another glorious 10 out of 10. Even if they get soggy, they're still like a 7 out of 10 for me, personally. I know most people think they're disgusting. I like them, okay? Move along.
Kellogg's Crave, a totally different breed of chocolate cereal. Wicked crunch outside, creamy real chocolate inside. Crave cereal. Chocolate, chocolate.
I choose to believe that the Crave universe is its own separate entity. It doesn't interact with the other cereal universes. It's chaotic. Filled with... Did it die? Oh, bitch. I have a headcanon for it. You want to know what it is? Too bad, you're going to hear it. It started as a peaceful place where chocolate lived in harmony with the white void they called home. But that peace was disrupted by someone of great power. Airdropped a crate of just horrible monsters upon the chocolate people. There are no rules in this universe. It's just kill or be killed. And the chocolate is be killed. As you can see, there is a bowl in this commercial, but I don't believe that it's a prison. No, I think it's more of like a nest for the Crave cereal. It's like a sniper's nest, but for zombies. Kind of like those spiders, like what are they called? Trapdoor spiders. They hide and they pop out. That's what the Crave are doing in the bowl. That's what they're doing. So now it goes White Void, the chocolate guys, Crave on top of the food chain. But if you ask me, if you dropped these two into the Crave universe, they would stomp low diff. They have better feats. You know, that's assuming that it took place before the bite of whenever that commercial came out. I'm gonna give Crave an 8 out of 10. They're delicious. I like how crazy they are. Well, nutty guys. Well, chocolatey. To the next one.
Someone's come for a nutritious breakfast.
What? Hello, my name is Boo. Let me finish. Booberry. My ghostly good blueberry-flavored cereal, Booberry, is part of this complete breakfast.
Boo to you, Blueberry. Frankenberry's got strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows.
But I've got blueberry-flavored marshmallows.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
And Booberry.
We're going to end today's little journey, you and me, about cereal, with a cast of characters that you only get to see once a year, but they're very reliably there for you. I can't tell if the Count and Frankenberry are scared of him because he's a ghost, and ghosts are scary, or if there's some form of monster racism that I'm unaware of. Like maybe a ghost hasn't truly earned being a monster because he's just a person that died. I don't know. I'm not a ghost. Maybe they instinctually know that Blueberry is the best monster cereal. Sorry to tell everyone, but it's true. They're probably worried they're going to get discontinued like the Fruit Brood. Or the Fruity Yummy Mummy.
Hey, have a bite.
That's not going to happen. They're staples, obviously, but I'd be worried about it a little bit. He comes in here tasting all delicious, and, next thing you know, you're gone. You're on the streets. Homeless vampire. Does he eat chocolate? Is that why he's Count Chocula? Does he eat chocolate instead of blood? I never got to try Fruit Brood or the Fruity Yummy Mummy, but I'm sure they were fruity. A couple years ago, I think last year? I don't know what year. One of the years before this one, they had a special anniversary where they brought back the Fruit Brute and the Fruity Yummy Mummy. But it was like a combined box where they're like all in it together, which sounds kind of gross. I've talked about the cereal monsters on my YouTube channel before, like 2 years ago? A while ago. A couple years ago. This is it. That's the video. It's about Halloween. Speaking of that, I will be doing a Halloween video again in the future. I don't think I'm going to talk about these guys again, though. Maybe I will. I don't know. I think that's it. I don't have much to say about it. I'm pretty sure that the main takeaway from this commercial is ghosts are either scary or other monsters are racist. Anyway, that's it, I think. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. I appreciate you for making it all the way here. Like and subscribe, and keep in mind that is a threat, because while the video is ending, this guy's still here. If you liked this, just remember I upload every other Wednesday, and eventually when I have more free time, it's going to be every Wednesday. So that's going to be really cool and not stressful for me at all. Down there's going to be links to like my Twitter and Instagram, probably, whatever I decide to put down there. Go follow me over there just for funsies. And then here's my TikTok that I upload on daily. Doing pretty good. I had a video, got like 300 likes on it, so I'm riding high over on TikTok. 83 followers. Not bad. So go follow me on there too. Yeah, I think I'm just done. I don't think I have anything else to say. Goodbye. Like fucking poggers, honestly. Straight up poggers.